Should we go straight into a game? Should we go straight into a game?
The official automotive partner of the NBA. Give it everything. And this time, we've increased the difficulty.
That's right. With the NBA returning soon, we've decided to celebrate those who have given it everything to make it to the finals and break records over the years. So we hope you're caught up on all your NBA playoff trivia.
And I don't even think I know some of...
Let's start this straight away with a nice game. No.
Terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Miami Heat. For Miami, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. And a fun matchup here. Can you see, guys? It's a fun matchup. It's a fun matchup.
No, stop it.
Do it again. It's a fun matchup. With rookies going head to head. Shea versus Axel Walden. Ooh. Shaq. Now are you saying it's a fun matchup?
Well, you know, I'm a detective in real life, and I have some information for you fellas. They actually live and train together over the summer. But tonight, friendship goes out the window.
That's what makes it a fun matchup.
Put your hands down. Stop it.
A lot of people have been talking about Shea and his game. But personally, I like AW, known as the Axe. Young kid out of front.
The graphics are mad in this game. The graphics are mad.
You know what that makes this?
What?
Don't do it.
Fun.
Don't do it.
Fun matchup.
I'm not putting my hands up. Put your hands down.
Let's get straight into this. Come on.
Coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. You look at the Timberwolves. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, this isn't the spot that too many people thought they'd be in this far into the season. They've really turned some heads with their play.
Some people out there still think
I want to quickly search on Google how long is this
on the other side
game, like what's the time run on this game.
As we go down the stretch.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, there is a bit of history for Shea and AW. They lived together leading up to the draft. They worked out together and helped each other improve. They may not be on the same team, but the respect and the friendship between the two of them runs deep. Guys?
Thanks for that report, David. It's always interesting, isn't it, Greg, when buddies go up against one another?
And the last thing you want to do is lose to a friend. There's a lot of pride at stake, even though there's a lot of love.
So here is Miami's starting group. Jay Crowder out there with Adebayo. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Dragic. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota,
new kit there.
out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Towns.
Looks
Then
alright.
it's James Johnson. And it's Walden in at the 3. Early part of the season, Brett, did you take a while to get back in the swing of things?
Well, I'm not just sitting in the side watching this whole game. I'm just going to skip it.
Spellman has come in for the Timberwolves. Okogie comes in for Malik Beasley. The Heat making a switch here. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Nunn. Now Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression.
It's alright, 10-12.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
We've got this. We've still got this. Not letting our team down right like that. Just like that. I'm not letting my teams down, mate. Guys, you know what I'm thinking to do? I'm thinking to stream like in the morning, in the daytime. Then I don't have to come in that time.
But they recover it. Here's Towns. Score the basket.
It's alright,
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block.
Man, how do they? This team is mad. This team is mad. It's on balls.
Okogie, terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And this is the attack mindset.
You know what? I'm going for a long drop pass.
Coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Adebayo. From downtown, a rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Walden. Defense right on him. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
So effective. Love when AW looks to score the ball from that area.
Knocks it loose.
Come on, that's just cheating. That's snitching. That should be a foul.
Now the pass to Okogie. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Come on, my team should bring it back.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. James Johnson's checked in for Amari Spellman. Walden comes in for Hernan Gomez. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And D'Angelo Russell.
Why are they taking? The thing I don't get about basketball, like, why do they take so many time to like just pass the ball to the player? The referee does.
Free throw is good. Well,
how come we don't get a free throw then? They do get a free throw, don't they?
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why, Kevin, is the change of speeds. I also add the fact that guys who can handle the ball and are crafty and are left-handed, boy, it's tough on a nightly basis to change up your mindset to go who you know is going to go left all the time as opposed to right. Trust me, in practice, I had to do that with Manu Ginobili a ton of time in San Antonio.
289 fans.
Great use of
I don't want the hell to. I mean, I think that's just my fans, isn't it? They done well there. They done well.
Jimmy Butler is out there with Adebayo.
If they can't do well, we can't do twice as better. Oh, come on. If imagine that went in.
Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked
That's not going in.
He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, it's a heck of an accomplishment.
Nice dunk, mate.
Other teams, it's a great feeling. And Kevin,
go on, G. Go on.
Many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you.
Just need one more dunk like that, then.
After the Heat pick up 2. Johnson outside. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Town.
I don't. How do they do that so easy, mate?
In the game.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Pass, mate.
The three.
How didn't that go in?
This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting.
Coming to it, that was a nice defense. I don't know how he put that in.
Maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight.
You know what? I'm not going for long shots anymore.
Miami with the ball, following the score by James Johnson. To the inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Johnson. The Heat have shot just 1 free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Omari Spellman has come in for Johnson, and Okogie subbed in for Beasley.
Yo, Briggsy, what's up, man?
And so
that's how we do it.
Minnesota leading by 5. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. For Minnesota, they had gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And Miami making a change here. Nunn's checked in. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Spellman the pass to Russell. Down low. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. On the clock. And Towns gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work on the half court.
Shoots from 12. No good on the last second attempt there. And so
saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. Whoa, what the hell is this?
Gotta pick up the intensity on D.
For sure.
You're a step slow tonight.
Gotcha, coach.
You got time. Keep grinding.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know.
Ooh, are they going to bring it back? Are they going to bring it back? Looks like it. Oh no.
Group substitution now for Minnesota. Omari Spellman has come in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hernan Gomez comes in for James Johnson. Okogie's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Culver's subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Pass to Culver. Player development, not just a coach's job.
Nice. Come on.
You're active
Pass.
right now. And
Pass.
there are some players who are playing crew, who are terrific mentors and teachers on teams.
There's no doubt about it that there are guys.
How isn't that going in?
Has provided to the teams he's been around in the past couple seasons. Zach Randolph, to some degree, was doing that as he moved from Memphis to Sacramento. But there are guys who are still players and on the floor contributing and doing big things like Chris Paul and Mike Conley that are such huge attributes to an organization when they start to introduce the changeover in their roster or the next phase of their team. You got to give a lot of.
Whoa! What was that about?
The fact that players who've been that great for that long accept and willingly accept, Kevin, the role of teaching young guys and paying it forward.
And role players that have been like Calderon and Haslam, who have not been stars.
How isn't that going in? That was a good shot, guys. Come on, you know that.
Professional day in and day out. If your responsibilities aren't as great as the top 4 or 5 players, there's still things you can do to make your team better on a daily basis. Those are 2 great names, Kevin.
We got Walden, and it's Spellman in at center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota to end the run.
Ooh, how isn't that going in?
A big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Now, here's Culver. for the three. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Just
7 seconds left in the fourth. Russell looking around. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to...
This is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Insert the heckler. You know why I just did that? I just wanted to see some drama in it. So that's why I did it, just for fun. But if it was real, if I got insulted like that, I would not say anything back. I would just ignore and just move on. I wouldn't do anything. So that's what everyone should do is better than just listening to them say bad stuff to you. Might as well just ignore them. Don't say anything back to them in it.
So for me, those kinds of surprises are something I really look forward to. And speaking of which, we're going to hit you with some preseason power rankings. But first, a couple of songs for you. We'll be right back with more Hank and the Hornet only on 98.9 The Flex. Get hip or get stuck.
Continue.
How's he liking the city?
Oh, he's loving it. Loving it a lot more now he's gotten off the bench, too. There he is!
Hey, guys.
Che, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Take a seat, fellas.
Right,
Let's talk.
Yeah.
So I want you to meet Don, the rep from Under Armour.
Big fan of yours, Che. It's really great to meet you.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm excited to be here with you.
I think it's safe to say we're all excited about potentially working together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what do you say we just jump right in, start talking contracts?
Yeah, let's do it. Works for me.
Let's do it.
Continue. Sounds pretty alright. So first of all, we'll be setting up an Under Armour event that we'd like you to attend. We'll pay you. Sound good? Sounds pretty standard. What else? Well, there's also the statistical milestones clauses. If you accomplish different milestones during NBA games, you get a bonus. Nice, that's good. And obviously we'll hook you up with the free shoes to wear during the games. This is all about, right? This is all sounding pretty good. Can we talk a specific number though? Here what we think would be fair to start with. Offer from Under Armour: $900 for one event, 0 incentives, 20% store discount. Accepting it. Looks good to me. Let's finalize the deal. Pleasure doing business with you, Aaron. That's my name. Welcome to Under Armour. There we go. Cheers, man.
Huh? For you,
my
maybe,
G.
But I gotta justify this number to my bosses.
Don, that is no way to treat your new star.
Look, you guys know I'm just playing, right? Nothing but love over here. Seriously, Jay, we are really excited to bring you into the Under Armour family, and we think this partnership has got a great future.
I appreciate that, Don. Looking forward to working with you guys.
Nice.
Alright. The next day, press conference, Under Armour athlete announcement.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us today. You know, whenever you get an athlete of Che's caliber to join your
Gatorade
team,
is a good
reason to celebrate.
energy
Under Armour
drink in it.
team is
I like it.
All right, I know you all want to talk to him, so we'll get right to it and toss it to Che for questions.
Ted the man, what's up?
Congrats on the new deal, Jay. So what's it mean to sign a deal like that at this stage of your career?
It's been a dream for a long time. I'm more focused on basketball.
You know, Ted, it's pretty awesome. You know, growing up playing basketball, that was always a big dream. Being repped by a shoe company, so it's a real thrill. Okay, I'll take another question. Vinny, what's up?
Now that you got all that shoe deal money, you planning on splurging a little?
Oh, I'm gonna splurge a little.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Let's see, I'm gonna buy myself a Lambo.
That's a crazy expensive car, isn't it?
Well, I'm a crazy talented individual. It comes with the territory, Vin, come on.
All right, we got time for one more question. Patty.
Any plans to release a signature shoe?
I mean, that's the goal, yeah? I believe in myself, so why shouldn't I believe I deserve my own shoe?
All right, that's all the time we have questions for. I want to thank everybody for attending, and of course to Che, too, for being so kind to give us a few minutes during his busy schedule.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, Patty, we got to sit down for the interview.
You know it.
Let's play one more game, guys.
First up, this player has the most wins in NBA playoff history. Is it Kobe Bryant, Derek Fisher, Robert Horry, or Tim Duncan? That is a whole lot of wins. If you guess my man Derek Fisher,
Action just moments away in South Florida at American Airlines Arena here in Miami. The Hawks taking on the Heat. For the Hawks, 2 wins and 1.
2K Sports pregame show.
Pre-game show presented by 2K.
The Atlanta Hawks scored.
Alright. Hawks versus Heat.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball.
American.
Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings.
Had this someone playing around.
They're moving on up. 4th spot.
Them guys hit a 3-point shot. They come to the bench. No one's up.
I'm not messing around here
with each other.
because we're in the lead
teams, I think is very
by 22. They better not give him a free throw because I'm actually
An athletic forward with a personal skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Lloyd Pierce. We talked about the versatility of Jimmy Butler's offensive arsenal. Whether it's long range, posting up, dribble drives, Butler finds a way to get buckets.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's what Miami's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Bam out of.
Man, you guys need to be protecting the goal, mate. You can't be just roaming around and leave it open. Anyone can score there.
That he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games in all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division. And defensively, they are on their
No, I'm not letting them win this.
every
So.
time the ball comes inside.
No matter what, I'm not letting them win.
Stolen by
Wait, why are you passing it to me?
Here's Bembry.
Don't give him a foul.
On the shot, it sends him to the line. That one out.
Don't give him a foul like that. Alright, nice. He missed one. Missed that one as well.
And drafting DeAndre Hunter and Cam Reddish, great length and versatility on the wings. You pair that with Trae Young and John Collins, and that's an exciting young core for the Hawks.
To the middle. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter.
How isn't that going in?
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Reddish's shot is good.
You know what?
Both
come on.
racking up the points.
I'm concentrating on the game now.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Wait, what?
And stolen by Jeff Teague. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. A shot by Reddish, no good. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against Philadelphia.
Man, you're flipping fouling me, mate.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
How can do it?
Offensive
Wait, what?
Continue missing again.
How have you missed that?
Throws it up high, and Jones slams it home.
You guys are playing crap.
Bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Olynyk. Hits the typical fadeaway jumper.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Hawks lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. You learn about Jimmy Butler. Difficult journey to where he is.
Basketball. That's that.
Nice. Come on. Leave him near 30. Just go at least like 2 big numbers. Just go around 50 or something. I can't get this in.
Hunter comes in for Reddish. The Heat have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And looking at last
Stop taking that long. Come on, just
below 70% as a team from the line.
They've got Adebayo. Robinson is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's none in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
From the 30th pick in the draft to perennial all-star, Jimmy Butler has come a long way in a short period of time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And
don't
that one home.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
Outside Teague, who dishes it to Capella. 5 to shoot, and 2 free throws coming up.
come on, man. Don't give him a foul like this.
And ever since the Big Three era ended, Miami has sort of defined.
We better not get this in there.
Yeah, for the last 5 seasons, they haven't won more than 48 games or lost fewer than 37. This is what happens when you rarely select in the top 10 of the draft. You become reliant on free agents, and that's a tricky, sometimes heartbreaking approach.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Trae Young.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability.
No, I'm going back in.
He sets the tone each time.
Come on, man.
It's been a lot of
do better than that.
to watch.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. Pass to Adebayo, and the shot is good. Adebayo's got 14.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Teague, the pass to Jones. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Well, you love the energy that Bam Adebayo brings while he's on the floor. Great.
Look, they get a free throw, don't they? I don't get it.
The only question is how you match him up on the defensive end. Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
Heat have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Unloads from 13. And Jones pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Hunter. He's covered closely. There's the pass to Capella. Feeds it to Jones. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Atlanta, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And a season ago,
I don't get it.
75% of their free throws.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And as you would expect from the way he plays, Teague is a terrific free throw shooter.
Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off his shot. 4-second violation.
Imagine that winning.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back.
Might be a halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even.
Hold on, don't let him go. Nice.
Going with the whole new group.
58-58. Con.
Smitty, lately we're seeing more deep 3-pointers than ever before. Think you could step out to that 35-foot mark?
Hey, Kevin, I can step out there, but the question is, could I make them at a high percentage?
I have to go now.
That's what's so beautiful.
I'll call him quick.
Seeing these guys step out further and further, but their percentage is higher and higher than it would be for
I'm gonna play this clever now.
shooting 35-footers. This is fantastic, but I do not want to see a 4-point line.
On the court for Atlanta, Teague out there at Denver. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Jones. And it's
Can't get it. Nice.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
I want to play clever now.
Play in a close game, then a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that position.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
go.
For the Heat. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin,
Nice, can't get them all in.
College, he was known for his
Yes, nice. First one in. Yep, nice. Just keep on playing like that. We won.
Here's none. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Congratulations for beats upgrading available.
We'll see you next time.
Congratulations defense with a badge upgrade unlocked. Yep.
Great win, fellas. Great win. Good game. Good game. Hey, let me get that shoe. Let me get that shoe for my kid. Come on, man. Let me get a picture. Hey, over here. Hey, yeah. Over here. Over here.
You said to yourself at the beginning of that game?
Yeah.
That was great. See, I love having a pro on to give us the inside scoop on it.
Scoop it and ship it, Hank.
What you said.
I've tried basketball at school. To be honest, it's not for me, but it's actually a fun sport, but it's actually not for me. I like playing football and something like that. I'm not into basketball, but it is fun, but it's not for me. So guys, this is where I will be ending the video right up here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and please just leave a comment down. And thanks for watching, and peace. And yep, so guys, peace.